the content in today's society, if I'm being completely honest, is getting very silly. I was on YouTube the other day scrolling through YouTube shorts and I came across a video of a guy giving tips on 5 outfits in preparation for winter. And I'm not gonna lie, the outfits were pretty good, but at the same time, overly done, in my opinion. I mean, it consisted of him wearing gloves, a beanie, 2 jackets, joggers, and whatever you call those winter headphones. I forgot what they're called. Plus a scarf and a face mask. It does keep a person really warm, and I guess it makes sense for some parts depending on where you live, but at the same time I thought to myself, it's a little silly to me because really all we need is just a good sweater, some pants to keep you warm, and you're good. I don't really see the point in having to always be in style, if that makes sense. I think that being comfortable while not looking like a lazy dresser at the same time is all you need. And it's not just when it comes to clothing, but just a whole bunch of categories like what we just discussed. Clothing, the way we eat, how we should talk, relationships, how to study, all these topics. I just think that the content we consume nowadays are so silly because I feel like it's so over-exaggerated and unrealistic. Kind of like when it comes to YouTube as well. I get there's an algorithm or the audience, basically, and there's specific steps on what we should take on how to grow on YouTube, such as having the right thumbnail, title, keywords, all that jazz. When honestly, I really don't think you need that. And it's more of just like, be you, do the best that you can, be as consistent as you can. And that's pretty much it. We don't need to take these extra steps, which, yes, they do help, but if we're all being completely honest with each other, who really has the time to do all that? And if you're one of those people, good for you. And I really do mean that. But for the majority of us, we can't really do that. And that is what I think is so silly about our society today. At the same time, I'm not really trying to give myself an excuse to be lazy. It's more of just like almost every piece of content that I consume on YouTube, pretty much nobody ever does anything from what they consume, depending on what they watch. I mean, if I think of all the big names on YouTube like Mr. Beast, for example, his content is entertaining, but I don't really see myself sitting at my desk watching his content all day. Like, the big takeaway I would get from his videos is purely just entertainment, and that's it. I really don't get any sort of value from his videos that I can apply to my own life. And it's not just him. I'm not trying to bash on Mr. Beast, but there are so many other content creators out there where I can say the same. So what exactly is the point that I'm trying to get at? All I'm saying is that, yes, the content we consume nowadays are entertaining and are getting better and better. I'll admit that. But what I'm also going to say is it was definitely silly before, but it's getting even sillier now. And it's kind of annoying, but you know what? I can't really do anything about it. So yeah, definitely no hate against any sort of content, but I think we can all agree to some degree it's getting a bit goofy. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye.